Welcome to Mixtapes and Tasty Cakes with your host Bert Laporte, Damien Monte Carlo, and Angry Mike D. Alright, sit back and enjoy the ride as they talk about all things that rock and other useless knowledge you don't care about. And remember, every asshole has an opinion. This is theirs. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe.
All right, we're back with another episode of Mixtapes and Tasty Cakes. This one we're doing an album battle for a couple System of a Down records that actually came out 20 years ago, 2005. They both came out the same year within months of each other, Mezmerize and Hypnotize. And one of them is probably one of my favorite records of all time, and the other one, I'll be honest with you, I was not familiar with.
Wow, really?
Yeah. I think Mesmerize, man, when that came out, I just listened to that like all the time, nonstop, and I did not give a shit about anything else.
Right.
It's
great.
It just consumed me so much where I didn't even want to hear anything else from them.
Yeah. They're both close. I mean,
weird.
they're super close. Like, these records are hand in hand for me. You know what I mean? They're like, I can't think of one without the other. They're both that good. That good. And even like I was telling Mike before you got on, is that the way the album battle worked, I wound up going heavier with one, but in realization, the other one scores slightly higher for me, which is weird, but it's crazy. All right, let's we got System of a Down, Mesmerize versus Hypnotize, 6 months apart. Two great albums, and the last albums they put out right now. So
yeah.
So we'll see where they're at. Okay. Their two songs get the screw job. Hypnotize had two songs more. So Soldier Side got the screw job. Kill Rock and Roll got the screw job. So
Which is and that's probably my favorite track on that record.
Kill Rock and Roll.
Yep. Yeah, it's one of my favorite ones too.
Yeah. I mean, they're both good songs. So that's what happens when we do the screw job, when the songs don't level out.
And then the intro. The intro on Mesmerize, which I know it's an intro and doesn't really count as a full song, but I fucking love it.
Yeah. Oh, me too. As a whole, I love it. I love it. But we're just going to go 10 songs versus 10 songs. And I mean, listen, the outcome is they're both great albums at the end of the day. But let's start it off. We got 10 rounds here. Round one, BYOB versus Attack. What do you got, Damo?
Attack I really liked. I mean, the lyrics on all the lyrics that they do are always like really, really, really good, thought after lyrics. I mean, some of them are kind of, they're kind of like funny, like tongue in cheek and stuff. But a lot of them, it's like based on war and stuff from their their family's country and stuff. And so that's like the theme on a lot of these tracks. But as far as BYOB versus Attack, BYOB, I got a 10. I fucking love that song so much, man. There's so much going on in all these songs, man. This band is so unique,
Absolutely.
Just a great band. And but yeah, it was tough, but yeah, I gave it to BYOB for the between those two songs.
One for Mesmerized. Mike D.
All right. Attack, I gave a 7.5, and BYOB, I gave a 9. There you go.
So you're going with Mesmerized.
BYOB, yeah.
Funny. BYOB, I gave a 9, and Attack, I gave a 7.5. Same thing as Mike.
Wow.
I mean, I'm going with BYOB because, I mean, the dance part of that song where it just changes out of nowhere. It's like, wow. I always say this when I didn't hear them until Chop Suey's the first song I ever heard, and this has the same effect where it's like, what the hell's going on? What is this thing? And then when you hear that chorus, you're like, oh my God. It just blows it up. Mesmerize. All right. Round 2, Revenger versus Lonely Day.
This one was a little bit closer for me in scores. Revenge, I gave 8.5. Lonely Day, I gave 7.7. So it's Mesmerize here.
Mesmerize. Mike D.
Okay, Revenge, I gave an 8.5. Lonely Day, I gave a 9.
So you're
So
going with
we're
Lonely
going with
Day.
Lonely Day. Yeah, I really like both of them tracks too.
Going for Mesmerize. Hypnotize. Yeah, I gave Revenge 8.25. I gave Lonely Day a 10. I love that song. Revenge is really cool though. But Lonely Day, man, the vocals and the words I just love. So we're gonna go with Hypnotized. And Mike D went with Hypnotized also, right?
Yep.
Yep. Hold on for a second. That's right. All right. Round 3 for Mesmerize, Cigaro. For Hypnotize, Tentative. What do you got, Damo?
This one was pretty close too. Cigaro or Cigaro, I gave 7.95, and tentative was a 7.6. So Mesmerize again.
Mesmerize. Mike D.
Cigaro 9. And I gave Tentative a 7.5. So we're going to go with Cigaro.
Mesmerized. Ah, man. Cigaro is a 9, a definite 9 for me. Tentative's an 8. Cigaro, what a crazy song, man. I mean, there's just so much shit going on,
Yeah.
And it's got some fun stuff in there. Tentative's no slouch either. It's still a good tune, but Mesmerized. All right, round 4 for Mesmerized, Radio Video versus Hypnotized from Hypnotized. What do you got, Damo?
Uh, Again, close. Both of them were close for me. Radio Video though was an 8.1. Hypnotized was a 7.9. So another one for
Mesmerized.
Yeah.
Wow. Mike D.
So I gave Hypnotize, I gave an 8.25. Radio Video, an 8.5. We're going with Radio Video.
Another Mesmerized. Well, I got to say, Radio Video, I gave an 8. Hypnotize, I gave a 9. Radio Video is really a fun song, but Hypnotize, man, oh my God. It's just all the vocals, the blend of Serge and Darren's voice is just unbelievable. So,
Yeah.
Hypnotized.
Their harmonies are fucking great.
Oh my God.
Crazy
The
good.
two of them, it's like I don't know,
insane.
man. Sometimes like two different people, their voices mend together. It's like Bon Jovi and Richie Sambora.
It's sick, dude. It's sick.
Like they sound so good together.
When they get to the part, eat all the grass that you own, accidents happen.
Yeah,
like that stuff's like,
and they always do like
ridiculous.
the crazy shit vocally too, and they're both together. Like it's
insane. It's insane. Going on the round 5 for Mesmerize, the Cocaine Makes Me Feel Like versus Hypnotizes Vicinity of Obscenity. What do you got, Damo?
Close again. Cocaine got the one for me, 7.75. I got, so that's the one, and for first 7.5. So it's Mesmerize.
Mesmerize. Damien. I think Damien went straight Mesmerize so far.
Yeah,
Mike
almost.
This is a tough one too because I really like this. Cocaine Makes Me Feel Like I'm on this song. So I gave an 8.25, and I gave Vicinity of Obscenity, which I really like. I gave that a 9.
Hypnotized. This Cocaine Makes Me Feel 7.75. Vicinity of Obscenity an 8.5. Two good songs, but Vicinity is just way too much fun to listen to. Hypnotized. I mean, that's the one with terracotta pie. Terracotta pie. Mm-hmm. Fucking ridiculous. It's fucking great. Banana, terracotta pie. I mean, fucking,
yeah.
It's insane. And then that hook is unbelievable. Round 6 for Mesmerize, Violent Pornography versus Hypnotizes You Fig. What you got there, Damo?
I think this was the closest one yet for me. I gave Violent Pornography an 8. Yeah, I'm just looking at my scores. Everything on Mesmerize could have been a fucking 10, but I was being so,
Me too. Me too.
dude. I was being so petty with stuff. I mean, they all could have been a 10. Uh, Violent Pornography, I gave an 8. You Fig, I gave 7.95. Just because the chorus, Violent Pornography, it just sticks to me more. But,
Choking chicks inside of it.
yeah.
Mesmers. It's so doesn't even matter what they're saying. It's just so it's got that, they're singing crazy stuff, but it's got that happy kind of thing.
Great melodies, great fucking melodies. The shit's heavy, and then it's just they fucking mend everything together perfectly.
There's nobody like them. Nobody like them. There really isn't. Mike Ding.
Okay, Violent Pornography, I gave an 8. What was the other one?
You Fig.
Yeah.
You Fig, I gave a 7.5. So we're going with Violent Pornography.
Mesmerized. Well, Mesmerized is going to get a trifecta here. Violent Pornography, I gave an 8. You Fig, I gave a 7.75. It's so crazy, man. It's a roller coaster. That song's a total roller coaster. Same thing goes for You Fig. It's tough, but I'm going to go with Violent Pornography. Round 7. Question from Mesmerize versus Holy Mountains from Hypnotize. What do you got, Damo?
Question was my least favorite one on the record. I gave that a 7. Holy Mountains, I liked better. I gave that an 8. So this is my first one for Hypnotize.
Damo. Mike Ding.
All right, Holy Mountains, I gave an 8. And Question, I gave an 8.25. We're going to go with Question.
Mesmerize. I gave them both an 8.75. Both tunes are really good, but I'm going to go with, because the vocals, I'm going to go with Holy Mountains. That's going to go with Hypnotized. All right, cutting it down here. Round 8. Mesmerize, Sad Statue, Hypnotized, Dreaming. What do you got, Damo?
For this one, what do you think?
It's close.
They're all close, but Sad Statue gets it.
Wow.
Mesmerize. 7.9. Dreaming's a great tune though.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Mike Ding.
So Sad Statue, I gave a 7.5, and Dreaming, I gave a 7.5.
Here we go.
If I have to sit there and make a decision on this, I'm going to say Sad Statue, which is my least favorite off of that album.
Sad Statue. Sad Statue, I gave a 7.75. Dreaming, I gave an 8.5. Sad Statue's cool, but man, it's just the melody. It's just the harmonies and the melody, the huge melodic chorus. I'm going with Dreaming, Hypnotized. All right, going on to round 9. Mesmerize, Old School Hollywood versus Hypnotize, Stealing Society. What do you got, Damo?
It's probably my favorite System of a Down song is Old School Hollywood. I mean, I love everything about that song. It's it's based on experience. I think Darren Malakian or somebody from the band played like some like celebrity baseball game, so it was kind of
funny.
It's kind of based on that. I think that's what I read. But
that's funny.
Old School Hollywood, man, I love that tune so much. I gave it a 10.
Wow. Mesmerized.
Stealing Society was an 8. A little bit. Yeah.
Wow. Mike Ding.
Old School Hollywood, man, I gave it 8.25. I probably could have gave that higher. Stealing Society, 7.5. Old School Hollywood all the way.
I gave both of these an 8.25. And yeah, I think I'm going to go with Stealing Society. I mean, I love them both, but Stealing Society, I'm going. All right. That's it. Track 10, round 10. Here we go. Lost in Hollywood versus She's Like Heroin. What do you got, Damo?
I have Lost in Hollywood as an 8.5, and She's Like Heroin at 7.25, which it doesn't even matter because the other one still won. But I would give She's Like Heroin a higher score because I was listening to it a few minutes ago. I would give it an 8. But Lost in Hollywood had the 8. I gave it an 8.5, so that one gets
Mesmerized.
Yeah.
Mike D.
Another tough one for me, man, because they both landed with 9s. It's a tough man. I'm going to go with She's Like Heroin. I think that's just because I think it's a little more original.
She's Like Heroin's on Hypnotize. Um, phew. I gave Lost in Hollywood 9. She's Like Heroin a 7.25. I'm going to go with Mesmerize.
The lyrics in that song, man. What the fuck are these guys? I want to follow them around. Like, what are they getting themselves into?
Selling extra heroin. Ass.
I love it's got that silly stuff mixed in, but it's so good. It's just,
Yeah, yeah. You know it's all real shit too. They're not just making stuff up.
no, they got some crazy stuff. So
Yeah.
we're gonna get the count here. Out of possible 30, it's 20-10. So our final count is 20 points goes to Mesmerized, 10 to Hypnotized. So there you have it. Both great records, but Mesmerized pulls it out. Damo, straight out Mesmerized, except for one tune.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mesmer. I mean, it's easily my favorite album from that decade for sure. Number one.
Yeah.
Jimmy McCluskey. You know Jimmy, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
He burned a copy of that CD for me. He gave it to me when I was working at the drum shop. He was like, "Oh, damn, did you hear the new System of a Down record?" I was like, "Nah, I never heard it." He was like, "Oh, I'm gonna go burn it for you, and I'll drop it off." And he dropped it off to me, and it was in my car in the CD player like for years. It never left. It was, it's like all I listened to, and those songs are like ingrained in my brain. So I mean, nothing was going to beat that for me. Every song could have been like a 9
I
out of
know.
10.
I agree on
It's
both
so
for me
fucking
on both
good.
records.
There's so much going on in their stuff. I mean, it's heavy. It's fucking, it's like thrash, and there's like fucking blast beats, and then it gets really melodic. Then there's like a fucking polka part, and
Yeah, 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 yeah.
it's
Well, that's. I
but
mean,
it all makes sense. It doesn't come out of it doesn't
works.
doesn't come out of nowhere. Like everything works and makes sense, and it's melodic, and the lyrics are really really good. It's just it's a shame they haven't put out anything since. But hey, man, they set the bar really high with all the records, and if they're not going to
Oh,
do
yeah.
anything else.
Yeah. I mean, listen,
Yeah.
even the Darren record, you could tell. Like, you could tell.
Oh yeah, yeah. You
You
need all
know.
four guys though. I mean,
Yeah.
like listening to that record a couple weeks ago. It was like a Kiss solo record. Like listening to Ace Frehley's like
Yeah.
something he would do, and it's
You know
like
the elements.
yeah, that's like a real like integral ingredient. But you need like the other guys, you know.
Yeah, it's missing this. If it had the surge part in there and some of the shower rate and stuff like that, yeah, and the Doyleman, yeah. So, yeah, but it's I don't know. It's two of my fucking favorite records, man. I mean, that's when I got a record player again. I bought them pretty quick.
Yeah, I got to listen to Hypnotize more for sure.
Both great. I mean, hand in hand. One record, I think both records are like.
Don't leave
maybe-
out Steal This Album because that's really good too.
Oh yeah, Steal This album's really good. The
That was
first
like
record
B-sides on that.
No, they weren't B-sides.
Was
That's
that
a real
full
album.
or was that an EP?
Full album.
That was,
I thought it was B-sides too myself, but no, that's a real album.
That's
Okay.
That's a full record. Yeah.
yeah.
So you got the first one, which is good. The first one's good, but the second one I believe is Toxicity.
Yeah.
Toxicity's great, and then it's Steal This Album, which is great, and then you have Mesmerize and Hypnotize. I think
First
that's-
one's my least favorite.
Yeah, it's still good though. Still good. It's a little more noisier. It ain't as melodic, I think, as the rest of them. It's still good though. I mean, all five of the records are great. And then they put out two singles a couple years ago. I guess part of some benefit or something, and that was to raise money. And they were okay. I mean, I didn't put the time in to listen to them that many times, but these two records, man, when they came out, unbelievable. And same thing when they came to the, I'm going to say Spectrum as I always do, but Wachovia Center, whatever the hell it's called.
Yeah,
now.
I saw him with you.
That's right. Mike came with me. They were unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Yeah,
Live.
I don't think I've ever saw them. I've ever seen them, but I think they're playing at Giant Stadium with Korn.
Oh wow.
I think it's this month.
Do you believe it's 20 years since these records have been released?
That's insane. It's crazy.
I can't believe it's 20 years.
I feel like they just came out like yesterday.
I know. They still sound
It's
fresh
nuts.
too.
I know.
20 years.
And they're playing August 28th. Yeah, Giant Stadium. I would like to go to that.
So they're not putting out a new record, but they are doing a couple shows.
Yeah.
I guess they got that whole who's. I mean, I actually John Doyleman had an interview. I think Blabbermouth put it out. I don't know who did the interview, but Blabbermouth posted it, and he was just saying that it comes down to I guess the songwriting and credit and stuff like that. And he's just saying that I would just tell Darren, let everybody bring in their stuff first. You bring in your stuff last. You're going to have the most anyway because you're the best songwriter out of everybody. He's like, let Serge come in, let Shavo come in, like everybody bring in their stuff, and then bring your stuff in last. So maybe there's like some kind of struggle there of Darren comes in with 30 songs, and it's like, all right, we got 30 songs, so I don't know how that works, but it seems like it has something to do with credit. I mean, that's what it looks like, or who wants their songs on normal band bullshit, you know?
Yeah, they just need a producer that they could all agree on to kind of sort through all that shit.
Right.
They
Well,
just gotta
wasn't
leave
Rick Rubin
brains
pretty much
there.
the producer with them?
I think
I
so.
th-
I don't know.
I know
But
on the
he's
first
not.
couple. I don't know if he did the last couple.
Yeah.
He's not
I'm not
really
sure.
like hands like super hands
No,
on
he's like
stuff.
he's like the guru.
Yeah, right. He just kind of like pops in and says like yes or no, change this or whatever, like give
Yeah.
suggestions. But he's not like a hands-on
He's
producer.
not like a Bob Rock.
Yeah, he's not like in the weeds with shit.
Yeah. But I would love to hear another System record. I mean, like I said, I'm grateful that we still get a Darren record. And the Surge solo stuff, and he does all kinds of soundtrack stuff and all, but the
Hmm.
Surge, like rock solo stuff, is still good. I tend to like Darren's a little bit more, even though the first Surge record is almost a perfect record. That first solo record's so good.
It was great.
So good. What was that? Was it Elected Dead? Was that the
I think it was Elected Dead.
Yeah.
Yep.
So good. And then after that, they were all kind of good, but that first one's incredible. And the Darren stuff's pretty consistent. It's pretty consistent. But 20 years, man, 20 years.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember when this first came out. Like me, Don, Suge, we were all going crazy over it. Just because, I mean, the harmonies more than anything. It's like,
Hmm.
what the hell? But I don't know how them guys do it. It's
It's
just.
unique. Yeah.
I never heard anybody like them at all. Especially like you said, you throw in these little crazy polka parts and these little weird instrumental, almost goofy things, right? But it works.
Yeah.
The little crazy sound things, it's fucking, it just
Yeah, it's
works.
like a little, it's got a little Middle Eastern
Yeah.
flavor to it. Some of the stuff, little guitar lines, and then it could get like there's like fucking like death metal blast beats for a section, and it gets like super melodic. Yeah, but it's not like all jumbled in there. It's just like
It's not noise. It's not just noise.
yeah, it all makes sense. It's really interesting.
Like BYOB, when you first hear that, you're like, what the hell? And then when it goes into that chorus, it's almost like shit just dropped out of nowhere.
Yeah, beautiful melodies coming in. It's just
Yeah. It's funny because I didn't know until probably till tonight that you were that big of System of a Down. I didn't know you were that into them, Dame. I didn't know that.
Mesmerize. I love that album. Yeah, it's easily
It's in my top 10,
uh,
probably. Both of them are
yeah.
probably my top 10, top
Yeah,
20, definitely.
it's a near perfect album. I used to listen to it all the time, and once in a while I'll go revisit it. Like every year I'll go listen to it a bunch of times.
Go grab it on vinyl. It's cheap.
It's only
Is
like
it?
20 bucks, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, all of them were. I think every system I bought was like 20 bucks.
yeah.
Like us, and what's name's double? Are they all double? No. Are they all double? No.
No,
Right?
I think only Steal This is double.
Steal This album's a double. Double meaning double vinyl, not.
Yeah, they're coming. They're coming the 28th. I might try to.
You're going to go to Giant Stadium, maybe?
Yeah, I might try to swing that.
They coming anywhere towards here or no?
Nah, that's it. Yeah,
Is it just a stadium tour? Is that all
yeah,
they're
but
kind of doing?
they'll only do maybe like a half a dozen stadiums in the country. But they go areas where you know giant stadiums, so people from Philly will come up, New York,
Right.
Connecticut. People will travel to. Make it a destination, and then it's them and Corn and Polyphia. So it's a good bill.
That should be huge.
Yeah,
I don't know
it's like
too
a
much about
co-headline.
is that the math rock band?
Yeah, they're an instrumental band.
What band did you say?
Polyphia.
Polyphia. We heard of them. Yeah, you heard of them, Mike. I just
Yeah,
never heard.
they're really really big with for the company I work with. They're really, really popular.
Like proggy, right? Is that what it's supposed to be? Proggy?
Dude, I don't know how to classify them. I don't think they're proggy. I guess it's like math rock. I guess it's instrumental.
Yeah.
It's all instrumental. It's like guitar stuff. It's like real melodic guitar work, but like normal people like them. Like it's not
Right.
like guitar heads that are into them.
Right.
They appeal to a much wider
Hmm.
fan base, and they're all like really, really young, good looking guys too. So they get all the females following them too.
And
So
they're
it's,
called how you say Polyphia?
Polyphia. Yeah.
Yeah, I got to check them out. I haven't heard them yet. I've heard
Yeah.
of them, but I just never. I'm
I
not.
think Mike would probably like them.
Yeah, he likes kind of crazy stuff like
Yeah.
that if it's different. Mike said the new band. Mike's been not new band, but Mike's pushing the Tropical Fuckstorm. Have you ever heard of that band, Damon?
Nah, some of these names, man, I don't know.
Mike finds them. Mike finds them.
I get a lot of garbage.
They're actually sort of like
You get a lot of
along
weird
with
shit.
the gizzard.
And Spotify. Yeah, a lot of bad stuff I get. Like every Friday with that release radar, I go through it. It's just like really. I mean, my algorithm should be good. Now I'm just getting like shitty local bands from all over the world.
Really?
It's like nothing that's like established. There's a lot of like fucking third rate like Dangerous Toys sounding bands and shit.
Really?
Yeah, it's so weird. And then I'll get like some weird electronic music and stuff. Very rarely am I getting anything because we're reviewing all this fucking weird shit now.
Yeah, well, that's what happens. Even with the dance stuff, all of a sudden I'm getting like rap and dance stuff. I'm like, where's this coming from?
Yeah.
Something came up the other. It was Tyler the Creator, and I heard of him for so long.
He's
I was
pretty
like,
big. Yeah.
all right, let me see what this sounds like. And I'm like, wow, this is actually pretty bizarre for rap music.
What's it called? Tyler the Creator?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's pretty big in that world.
But I didn't expect it to sound. I'm like, wow, I didn't think it was going to sound like this.
Yeah.
It's not the greatest thing in the world, but definitely
Different.
interesting.
Mezmerize, Hypnotize, 2 great records. Pick them both up. Right, Damo?
Yeah. Pick them up at your local record store, Tower Records.
Yeah.
MP3
Sam
Records.
Goodies.
Sam Goodies.
Wall-to-wall sound and video.
Do you
The
remember
Wall.
Nick Petrella's, or were you too young to remember that, Dave?
Nah.
That was off Snyder Avenue, like Broad and Snyder. Like
Yeah.
between Snyder and Rosewood.
And if you can't find it at any of those places, go to Strawberries.
Yeah, right.
I used to work at Strawberries.
Or Coconuts.
Oh, remember Coconuts?
I don't remember Coconuts.
Yeah, that was a good record store.
You don't remember Coconuts?
Strawberries was, I think Strawberries and Coconuts might have been the same company or something.
I'm not sure. I worked with Strawberries probably when I was like 16, 17.
Was that on Chestnut Street?
No.
There was one up Chestnut Street, and
Was
then
that
there was one on
Coconuts?
Front Street. No, there was a Strawberries uptown. There was a Strawberries uptown.
I didn't know that.
There was a really good record store on 17th and Chestnut. I think it was Strawberries or Coconuts, one of them.
Yeah, it might have been Strawberries. And I worked at Strawberries on Front and Snyder, the one down there. So there was a couple of them.
Okay. Yeah.
It was next to there used to be a pizza place called Pizza Heaven, I think, next door. And then you had Dynasty. Remember
Pizza. Happy Pizza.
Happy
remember-
Pizza. I'm like, I don't
You remember Happy Pizza?
Maybe it was
on
Happy
Snyder
Pizza.
Avenue?
No,
I don't
I
remember.
They had all
that.
the arcades. They had the piano thing that you step on.
No, I don't remember that.
Yeah. This is back in the 80s.
Happy Pizza.
Yeah.
Don't remember that.
It was
No.
it was sort of like a low rent. I don't want to say Chuck E. Cheese because they didn't have any of that stuff, but it was a lot of arcades and video games. But it was a pizza place.
They need to bring that shit back.
Yeah, I think people would.
You know,
For nostalgia, I think kids would.
it'd be
into
fun, dude. It's hard to get a slice of pizza now anywhere. There's no,
Yeah.
or if you do, there's nowhere to sit down. Like before, like you said, you would go in, there'd be like a pizza shop. You could sit at the table, have a slice, a couple arcade games. There's no, I don't know, dude. I'll tell you what, and you probably caught the mid to the end of that, but where our ages are, there was so much. There's a lot cooler stuff now, but there was just so much different shit that you were able to do. Like
Yeah,
I
there's a
used
lot
to
of
love.
activities. Yeah.
I used to love the arcades. There was an
Mhm.
arcade on every other corner, like the movie rental store. There was one on every other corner.
Yeah.
You know, but it was
Or
great.
you go to your corner deli, and they usually had a couple of arcades.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the stuff I kind of miss. It's, I mean, technology's way better now, but it's, I think what happened was the arcades went downhill. Besides when you had your home units, home console units, arcades went downhill when they start whacking you for 50 cents a game.
Yeah.
As soon as Dragon's Lair, 50 cent, 50 cent, or you're playing baseball and you got to put in quarters for every inning. It's fucking.
Yes.
Oh, fuck that. Yeah.
That's stupid.
Yeah.
That's just stupid.
Well,
But anyway,
you'd be there
yeah.
all day otherwise, but
Yeah, but anyway, that's what we got for this week. Mixtapes and tasty cakes. We'll talk to you next week.